Hello everyone, welcome to today's Novedge webinar. Augment your Revit and SketchUp workflow with Kubity, the one-click 3D communication tool. Kubity Pro is a simple plugin that takes your SketchUp models and Revit projects from the desktop to any device without compromising the original file. Kubity automatically syncs 3D models to your phone or tablet in a single click. Today's webinar presenter, here's Elen Douad. She's the new channel manager at Kubity, specifically for the US and Canadian markets. Let me tell you a little bit about Novedge now and show you where you can find Kubity on our page. Novedge is changing the way designers purchase 3D software. How so, you would ask? Well, first of all, by offering more choices, more freedom, best advice, faster service, and no headaches on top of it all. Check us out at novedge.com. And for more daily software news and promotions, you can also find us on social media. Last but not least, today's webinar is free and will be recorded. And if you want to watch it again, you just go on Vimeo or YouTube and search for Novedge. And now I will share Ellen's screen so she can give you a great tour around Kubity. The screen is all yours. Yeah, we can see your screen. You just need to make it full screen.
All right.
There
Can you see my screen?
We sure can.
All right. Sure. So, hi everyone. Thank you for being here at this webinar. I'm here to tell you about Kubity, which you may have heard or not. We are basically a company that is based in France. Let me show you a bit about Kubity and then do a little demonstration, and then we'll deal with the Q&A. So what is Kubity? As I told you, we're French. We have decided to develop a one-click 3D communication tool with plenty of push buttons, AR, VR, remote presentations, and more. It's on your phone, it's on your tablet, it works in a single click. It's designed for the AEC industry. So if you want to do some 3D, then now you can speak 3D. We are pretty much 30 members, as you can see, and we have like 20 developers. They all are devoted to develop Kubity, and we have spent a lot of money in R&D, like more than 6 million. We really want to have the most perfect application, and that's why it costs so much, and we want to have the easiest for you. And we have like 2,200 daily global downloads worldwide. We have many users, new users coming every day, and we are mostly oriented for the AEC companies. So what do you get if you are interested in Kubity? You have Kubity Pro, which is a little plugin that works on Revit or SketchUp. So as you can see on my screen, maybe you can see here, once you download the Kubity Pro from the Autodesk App Store or the SketchUp extension warehouse, you have a little pop-up, and then it's really easy. Let me show you. You just sync with an email and just an easy form, and there you go. That's the video I'm going to show you. Sorry. That's how it works. You turn to Kubity Pro with a login. It's just your email, it's nothing complicated. You have a code that you get in your mail. Then you copy paste the code on your SketchUp or Revit. You log in. You fill in the form, and that's going to create your profile. See, it's super easy, super fast. And if you want, you can pair your device, or you may not. It's really easy. You just need to download the app. The app is free, and then scan the QR code. See, it's going to read automatically, and then your device is going to be paired. Super easy. There you are. So you are ready to use Kubity. That's Kubity Pro, the app I told you about. It works on iPhone, Samsung, it works on Android, it works on tablets, it works on smartphones, it works on a headset. It's free for SketchUp and Revit. We might develop other compatibilities, but right now we are turning to SketchUp and Revit users. So you can do immersive AR and VR experiences and remote presentations. If you like, you can scan the QR code that you see on the right. You're going to download a model that is on my account. It's Argloft, so I give you a few moments if you want to try. If not, you will see on your phone that you can have a model without creating an account. I think people are ready now. So if you have scanned the QR code, you can go along with me watching the video and do all the manipulation. See, if you have model, all your list of model is here. You can click on any model you want. As long as you don't delete them, they're going to be in your library. So you can choose any model you want. So you have this one. You have options. You can zoom in, zoom out. And let me show you. You have the menu at the bottom. You can choose whether it's day or night. So you can see the different shadings, and the time of day is really showing you it's really accurate. It depends also on the geolocalization that you have entered in your SketchUp or Revit. It really is included in your Kubity. So it's really changing and it's really accurate on how your model is going to be. You have the walk option, that is, you can just drag and drop the pavement and just feel like you're walking in the model. You can also jump, you can run, and then you can feel like how it's going to be in the room. You can have a look at the furniture, have a look at the ceiling through the window, really realistically. Then you have the tour mode. If you have set up scenes in Revit or SketchUp, the scenes are going to be included in Kubity. That is, a tour is going to be created. You don't have to touch anything. Just click tour, and then all the scenes are going to be played with the ones after the other automatically. If you don't want to see the colors or texture, we have the clay mode, and it might help you see better all the details and all the shadings and anything you want to see better. Last but not least, if you want, you can share, and that's the big part of Kubity Go. You can share your model. It's going to be just like I did with you, a QR code, and the guy can just scan it, or you can send it on your social media or through email. Really easy. So now that you know what we do, you can also get nice looking rendering. I think it's pretty new for us. We have made it automatic. It's a photorealistic rendering for every model. So like whether you're working on SketchUp or Revit, you may not have added a lot of texture, but if you want to, you can, and it's going to look even better with the new photorealistic option on Kubity Go. So don't hesitate to add some textures and colors and realistic stuff. You're really going to see a difference, and it's going to really be more performant for you to improve your work and your communication. See, it's really amazing. You also get the feature called VR. VR is, of course, for virtual reality. So we do VR very easily with the model library. You can choose a model, and then you can pick up any cardboard you have or any headset you want, and then you can see your model in 3D in VR. So like if you have the Samsung Gear, you just click on the option. It's going to divide the screen into two, so then you can feel like you are in the model, and it's really realistic. You can see the picture. You have all your model options that are displayed, and you can do all the VR with this headset. Otherwise, it works as well with the Oculus. If you don't have a headset, we have developed an option called Magic Window. Let me show you. It's like you choose your model, you click the VR option, drag and drop the pavement, feel like you are in the model, and then you can feel like you are using a headset. You are doing VR, but without any headset. And you can do all the options that we have seen previously, the clay mode, work mode, tour, VR, and do a little snap if you want to share it. Really super easy. And it's all available when you get Kubity Pro. We also do AR. We do a lot. So AR is for augmented reality, as you may know. Let me show you. If you have a model in your library that is like a piece of furniture, you can just feel like it's near you, and you can see better how it's going to be like in reality. Like, say, if I screen the floor and I have my model of a table, see how it looks. You can choose the scale so you can really feel how it's going to be like, if it interferes or not, if you like it here better or another place. See, we have the shadings too. We have time of the day. It really feels real. And so it's better for you guys. I think you have seen, you can snap it, send the picture. See, it really works well and it's really performant. Last but not least, about the AR, you can do scale 1 rendering. Like, this is a huge loft that we have seen previously. Now you can feel like you're walking in it, because we're like in the outside and the model is scale 1. You can feel like you walk in it. So see the stairs, I'm gonna just walk, and then on my screen I feel like I'm walking up. So you can feel differently how the space is around you, how the shadings are, how the textures look like, and how is the space divided, and if it's really the best you can do about this model, or if you can improve it. So that's all included about AR in Kubity Go. Then we have this option called screen mirroring. If you have a model and then you have teams to share the model with, but you're a bit far away, they can turn to mirror.kubity.com. It's going to be super easy. As you can see on the picture, the guy is just turning on their screen wherever they are on mirror.kubity.com. They enter the code, and so you, from your phone and from your library, you can choose what you want to show them. You can choose any option that we have previously seen: time of the day, tour mode, work mode, clay mode, and they're going to see exactly what you're showing them. Just so I can show you real quick, like, you drop the model in your Kubity from your computer, and then you can choose the mirroring, enter the code, and from their computer, they're going to see exactly what you're showing. It's really automatic, it's really easy, it's really interactive. It's great. It's really great. So how does all of this work? It's one pass for one user. Like, you have your license of SketchUp and Revit, it's yours. Kubity Pro is a plugin on your Revit or your SketchUp, and it's for one user. You have one device synced. Right now we're just doing one, so you can choose carefully if you choose to sync your iPhone or tablet or any device you want, but choose carefully. It's just one. However, we have an unlimited number of models that you can upload and an unlimited number of viewers that you can share your model with. That is, you can have a model from 3 years ago, a model from someone else. As long as you don't delete the file, they're going to be here in your library. Also, the display is instant. That is, you can see right away when you click on your model in your library, you're going to see it pop up, and then you can enjoy it. As long as you don't delete the file, it's going to be in Kubity. A bit of technical requirements. I told you it works with SketchUp Pro and Autodesk Revit. We may develop for other softwares a bit later, but not right now. We work on Windows and Mac for Android and iOS, as I told you. It works on headsets like Google Cardboard, Samsung Gear VR, Oculus Go, and the files can be up to 1 gigabyte. I know the files tend to be heavier now these days, but 1 gigabyte is right now the limit. We might work on it later, but then it's right now the limit, and I think it's pretty correct. Anyway, you just need the internet connection, and there you go. About security, I know you are a bit scared of sharing your models. Anyway, we have chosen to spend a lot of money, as I told you, in R&D, so it includes all the security aspects. We have a safe encryption and cryptographic keys, so your models are not shared. Like, they're just on Kubity, they're Kubity files, they are not your Revit and SketchUp. As long as you have the original model, you only share the Kubity model, not the Revit and SketchUp file. You have the control over the shared models. And if you really want, you can add a password. It's an option on every file. You may or you may not add a password. It's up to you. How does that cost? It's incredibly cheap. It's like $399 a year. Yes, and it does all the options I told you about. It's automatic mobile sync, AR, VR screen mirroring, 3D communication, anywhere, anytime. So only for $399. We do all the support. If you ever have a problem, just let us know or call Novedge and they're gonna let us know. We do the secure data encryption, as I told you, and the support within 24 hours. We are having a super period of sales coming soon. Just to let you know, it's starting June 20. Ask Novedge. They will tell you what are the pricing, but it's really something you can have a look at. I just meant to finish with a little other features that we have. It's not exactly features, it's other products that we do, but they're pretty complementary. Like we do Revit to SketchUp Pro. It's only $99 a year. Actually, it's a converter of file from Revit to SketchUp, as the name is saying. I guess you have had problems already in the past for people who work on different softwares. So when you are using Revit, any version of Revit, I think up to Revit 2019, just have the Revit to Escape Pro plugin, drop your file, and convert it. So you can enjoy your Revit file on your SketchUp. And voila. This is Revit to VR and Escape to VR. There are other plugins that you may get depending on what software you are on. It's only $99 a year as well, and it really works easily. Once more, they're just plugins. Put on your headset, drop your model, and then you can explore your models just like you're in. So you can feel how it's going to be like in the space, textures, the lightnings, the shadings, and it's beautiful. Thanks for everything. You may have questions, or Barbara, do you want to say something? I think I'm done.
Yes, thank you, Elen. That you made it look so easy. That was wonderful. And
thank you.
I see the question box is empty. We don't have any questions yet, but we're willing to wait a few minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to show you where you can find Kubity Pro on our page. I want to thank you all for attending, and here it is. And also stay tuned for the upcoming promo that Elen announced. It's very exciting, so you can always find us on social media. We'll announce it in time, or check our deal page on our catalog. They're all lined up, and we keep making them updating them and making them relevant. So you're not going to miss any sales. And here's where you can find us on Facebook, but we're also on Instagram, Twitter, you name it. I don't see any questions, Ellen, so I want to remind everybody that this session is being recorded and will be posted later today on Vimeo and YouTube. So just search for Novedge. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you, Ellen. Have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.